sky. World, hold on. Instead of messing with our future, tell me no more lies. World, hold on. One day you will have to answer to the children of the sky. Look inside, you'll find a deeper love. The kind that only comes from high above. If you ever meet your inner child, don't cry, no. Tell them everything is gonna be alright. Hold on. Instead of messing with our future, open up inside. Hold on. One day you will have to answer to the children of the sky. Hold on. Instead of messing with our future, tell me no more lies. Hold on. One day you will have to answer to the children of the sky. Come on. Everybody in the universe, come on. Children of the sky, sing it with me now. Come on. All the leaders of the world, hold on. Listen to the children of the sky. Everybody, it's gonna be alright. Love.
'Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
apaga la luz, que quiero rezar. La cosa está mal y quiero gritar, apaga la luz. Shoot right in here, apaga la luz.
by tribes. The record shows the Neanderthal men, troglodytes, cavemen. But even this can be traced back to the first land, the original land, the motherland, Africa. Before pre-Columbian Aztecs, before the Mayans talked to ancient astronauts, before Native Americans roamed the earth, we had the drum. We had African tribes playing the drum, using the drum to speak to gods, using the drums to communicate, using the drums to conduct war, using the drums to conduct peace. We had the drum, and the drums speak to you. Zulu, Wasa, Yoruba, Swan, Zimba, Tutsi, Rungu, Lamba, Mada, Mende, Zambo, Bana, Shamba, Pamana, Liko, Lembe, San, Masai, Cuba, Africa, Africa, Africa. The drums speak to you.
negra son un desfile de veras en flor, que cuando pasa frente a mí se alegra de su negrura todo el corazón. Las caras lindas de mi raza fija vienen de llanto, de pena y dolor, son las verdades de la vida recta, de lo que llevan dentro mucho amor.
decirle a mi gente que le hace bailar, mueve los pies a la ciudad rica, a la isla del sol, Cuba libre.
me siento en el cielo. Bailando toda la noche yo le doy fuego. Ella quiere rumba. Yo le doy fuego, fuego, fuego. Ella me pide rumba.
A cidade é grande, as pessoas grandes, e eu por aí, sem te encontrar, vou pedir a Oxalá. Oxalá que guia, Oxalá que te mandou.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy, all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
If there was ever a time to live united, it is now. Now is the time to speak with one voice, to build up, not tear down. It's time to join hands and live united against the problems that keep our communities from thriving. United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community. Will you? Volunteer or donate now at unitedway.org.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Booth312 broadcast now, WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and theboothradio.com. Hopefully you guys are doing all right today. It's not that bad here in Chicago. It's actually looking pretty good so far, so hopefully we can keep the weather balanced here. It looks like next week will be all right.
He forget all that symmetry stuff. He came in here with fire. If you just heard that doggone set, Rob just came with some fire, and man, that was awesome. That was your second best Latin house tribal set that I've heard you play. So awesome job. You came in here bringing it from the jump.
I have a plethora of genres I could play. With the aptitude to apply them. Exactly.
Well, hey, You know what? That didn't cost nobody nothing, which you all just heard it right here. You heard just starting the show off. I'm speechless. Wow.
Well, I hope our listeners out there enjoyed it.
They are. So. The sleeper has awakened. Mm-hmm. Quoted from the movie Dune, one of my favorite movies out there. Not the second one, not the remake. I like the original, the original. But the sleeper has awakened. And RTW just threw it out there, which I'm going to go out here and make an announcement. It ain't 100% official, but if you liked what he just played, you're going to hear that at African Fest this year in September. September 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th. How about that? We're going to be at African Fest, and you're going to hear music like that. You got RoseRed over here she's like, oh, I can't wait to play. And then AntiMattr, our guest, is sitting here going, what? You didn't tell me we was going to be coming into something like that, because that's the look she had. So, hey, we don't play around over here.
I see.
So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce our guest. Well, Rob, did you have any other announcements that you wanted to?
Actually, there's one thing I did want to say. I want to say happy birthday to my mother. Today's my mother's birthday.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Mom. I know you're feeling a little under the weather right now, but happy birthday to you. Much love.
Well, real quick, since we're talking about moms, I want to give a shout out to the Good Girls, my mother and her sisters, my aunts. Make up the Good Girls. And if you have any issues with any utility bills, go or search leanonmenow.org, and you can apply for assistance with your utility bills, gas, electric, water. Is there anything else? Gas, electric, water? Not your cable bill yet.
I think it's only utilities, isn't it?
Utilities.
I think that's what they said the last time.
But does garbage fall under that too?
Yeah, we'll have to follow up to make sure.
Well, they're going to be coming back soon because they're going to be having a fundraiser, and there's another play involved with the Black Ensemble. So I got confirmation from my mother, Mama T, that the Good Girls will be back on the booth to promote their fundraiser as well as this next play at the Black Ensemble coming up, I believe in September. So if you don't already know, before we go into our guests, we're going to be out at Tacos and Tamale next weekend, y'all. Next weekend is the Tacos and Tamale Festival. Woo! We've been waiting a long time since last year for this one to come back around. And you got a large number of the booth resident DJs playing at the Taco Tamale Fest, yours included, with our brother Luis Fuego, that's over here on my right, RoseRed, that's on my right, Larry Lust, that's not here today, but Larry Lust, and is Chris Lara? Chris Lara also. Chris Lara's on it too. So we are jam-packed, and it's like, it's next weekend, the 21st through the 23rd. Come say hi to the booth. We'll be out there from the 22nd and the 23rd. So you could come say hi to us. We're going to have our little canopy up with our banner. And we'll be out there showing some love and broadcasting next Sunday from Taco and Tamale Fest. So where's it at? It's in Pilsen. If you don't know where Pilsen's at, all you got to do, go and search for events on Facebook. Type in Taco Tamale Fest. They have the exact address. I don't have the cross intersection with me in front of me right now, but you can get that address and further information. Come on out to support, show some love. If you love house music and you love some good Spanish food, I was going to say music again, food, the tacos are authentic. Tamales authentic. I ain't never had no stuff like this. You can't find it at the store, nor at Pepe's. And
are authentic.
They're authentic. Authentic. So, we just hit 3 o'clock, and I'm going to go introduce my guest, or our guest. Our guest is DJ AnitMattr. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, AnitMattr, if I say something wrong, you're going to correct me. I know you will. But my sister over here is a Chicago native, first and foremost. Let's just get this straight. She's a Chicago native, so she knows about house music. And if you didn't see her on the Red Lab, shame on you, because that girl came on the Red Lab and walked in and threw down. And I'm not lying, y'all. She came in, she did her thing. If you saw a Friday night show, then you know she knows what she's doing. But her lineage, if I got it right, she moved from here, went to Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada, was holding it down with the house scene, getting it growing out there. Now she went past Chicago. She said, oh man, I went a little bit too fast on the warp speed, and stopped in Detroit. And she's holding it down in Detroit, and she's doing some big things. I'm gonna shut my mouth and let her talk about her upcoming events and what she's doing so she can educate y'all on her background. Welcome to the booth, AnitMattr.
Thank you. And correction, it's She-J AnitMattr.
She-J. I left out the She-J. Okay, because I was just used to seeing AKA AnitMattr.
No,
okay.
just I am indeed a She-J, a whole new breed of DJ.
Okay, so let's go into that. We have female DJs in the room, so what is a She-J?
Well, a She-J identifies as female, but she has beats in her blood and in her veins. She plays specifically to shake behinds. She shakes booties in the room, because that's how you turn a party on. You start with the women in the room. If you can get all the booties in the room to moving, then the rest of the party will follow suit.
Okay, well, if you're...
A woman knows what a woman needs to hear.
Okay, well, if you are trying to be an aspiring DJ, you just heard the basic 101 right there. You pick those group of people in that room, that crowd, and you start to target them and see if you could get them up there to dance, right?
Just focus on the booties. You start moving the booties, and then the rest of the party is going to slide right in with it.
Okay.
Big booties, little booties, it don't matter.
They all matter.
Some of them got to buy it because they didn't have it to begin with. They were cheated. You know, I mean, if you got...
borrowed or
as long as
rightfully
it's
yours. As long as the shores move it.
Right.
You know,
store bought, rented, whatever. Okay.
Rented
booties. Booty are us. Okay, so Can you give us okay, I'm gonna get into the deep questions now. Who inspired you?
My biggest inspiration, I would have to say, would be my older sister.
Okay.
Meredith Latrice Mayfield. She's older than me by 5 years, and she originally started playing. We've been dancers our whole lives, but we were dancers first. We used to, back in Vegas, we used to go from after hours to after hours, club to club. We were club heads, and we would follow all the dope DJs, and we would get their party going. You know, we start our booties moving, and the rest of the party would jump on in. And I seen her one day decide, you know, if I can do it from back here, I bet you I could move crowds from back there too. And when she gave it a shot, she wasn't great at it at first, but I was in full support and in full swing. Every gig she had, I was there front and center. And just to see her be able to do it, I said, why can't I? Why can't I? And it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy by a long shot. And when I decided I wanted to play, she had already moved away out of state. And nobody took me seriously at first. It was really only 3 people that really took me serious, and that was Lenny Love Alfonso in Vegas, Roy Evans, and Pedro Flores. Those were my Mr. Miyagi's. They gave me assignments, and they took me seriously. And they helped me to perfect my craft, and they taught me the rules, and then they told me that it's okay to defy, stretch, bend, and even sometimes break them, and that's how you develop style.
Amen. Amen. And how long have you been a She-J?
Next month will be 12 years.
12 years. And you've played on, you don't just play on decks, you can play on vinyl too, right?
I pick your weapon. I want to play on whatever I can.
Amen. Amen. Okay. So you've been in this game for 12 years. Have you produced anything yet?
A couple of things, but they're not quite finished yet. And some of the things and some of the reworks that I've done, I know I'm going to have to white label for copyright reasons and legal reasons. But I'm reaching a point in my musical journey that spinning just isn't enough. By this time next year, I want to be able to play a whole hour-long set of just my tracks, just my beats, things that I made.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we had a couple of producers on that say, you know, they barely listen to their tracks after they put it out. Tony Techniques was one of those that said,
a lot of producers do that.
They come out with their track, they've listened to it so many times over and over again that they may throw it in a set here and there, but they're on to the next project. But that's awesome. That's awesome. But you know you have an outlet when you come out with your track. When you release that first one, Authentic, you know you have an outlet right here at the booth.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
So now, when you are out there playing, now are you going to be going back to Vegas anytime soon, or you got something in the works to do something in Vegas? I mean, because Vegas is always on and popping.
We're moving onward and upward. I'm going to leave Vegas where Vegas is at. I've been on the West Coast most of my life. I want to go other places. I'm looking at crossing oceans. Okay. I got much bigger and much farther away dreams now.
Okay. Well, being that there's not a lot of good female DJs out there, what advice would you give on the air to any male or female that's aspiring to become a DJ and they hear your story here on the booth? What advice would you give them?
If you don't remember anything else I say, you remember this. When you first start off, there's going to be people to tell you what you can't do and what you're not capable of. I want you to hold on to what they say and keep that somewhere filed in your mind, and you make sure that they're hungry and you make them eat every single one of those words. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep trying. And you might train wreck your first 29 times out of the gate, but that 30th time, you gonna get it. You gonna line them beats up, and your whole world is gonna open up. And it doesn't stop. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can start whether you're 5 years old or whether you're 55. It doesn't matter. If you want this bad enough and you want to spin, you can do it. But you just have to put in the work. You have to practice, and you can't miss a day. Doesn't matter if you're hungover. It doesn't matter if there's kids running around screaming. Doesn't matter what's going on. If you have power, you must practice.
That commitment. There you go. Okay, so Now, here's what I want to ask you. Now, you're here in Chicago, you're going to spin. What you feeling like after you just heard RTW?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I had to reevaluate my whole track list of what I was going to play. I had to reevaluate where I was going with my get down, you know? You don't see me over here tossing flash drives into my purse like, well, not that one, not that one. Okay, well. That's a hard act to follow, so I got to, man, let me take these training wheels off. Man.
You ain't got no training wheels on, girl. Now, I like how you said when you started off on the dance floor, and that's important because I started off on the dance floor as well before my cousin started walking me through on the west side of Chicago on how to beat match records. So I think being and not every DJ started off on the dance floor, but for the ones that have, you have a better tie with those on the dance floor. Do you not feel that same thing?
I completely agree. That I play from the mindset and from the standpoint of a dancer. If I was dancing and then I went, if I went here with it and I went there with it, like what would make me get excited and twirl across the dance floor in a series of dramatic spins? What can I do my James Brown slide to? You know what I mean? Like what's gonna move me? And I play like that. I keep that in mind in the back of my head. That's why I never stand still when I'm back there and I'm doing my thing. I never trust a DJ that doesn't dance.
I know how to dance. I don't dance.
No, you've been doing a lot better. I
know how to dance.
I never said you didn't. I just looked at me because you don't dance that much. You've been moving. Now you're moving. You were grooving today.
No, after that said, he didn't have to dance. He had everybody else doing all the dancing. He didn't have to dance, so he's probably like the one exception.
The wizard.
Right.
Mr. Wizard. Okay. Hey, I love my brother Rob. And we talk to each other all the time, and I give him pointers and tips to say, hey, do this to add to your ensemble, to add to your grocery list, But I hope that you come back to Chicago soon, because I would love for you. I introduced you to RoseRed. You're going to hear her play later on too, and yeah. But I hope that you are here in Chicago for the Queens of House. There's a bunch of female DJs that are on that lineup that I would love to introduce you to. I think you would connect well with them. So DJ Soulcat, I hope you're out there watching. You got somebody that you need to check out. I told you about her already. So without further ado, we're gonna shut our mouths. We're gonna pay some bills. And real quick, tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at on Instagram as AYE_EM_AntiMattr with no E. And you can also find me on Facebook as AMAYEEM AntiMattr. Yeah, and I'm on Mixcloud as well under Amanda Marshbanks, which is actually my name. AntiMattr as well.
She gave the
it's okay.
credit.
I don't got no warrants. I'm good.
No, I hope not.
I was about to say, because she's talking about leaving the country. She wants to go all this. So,
You can leave, but you won't come back.
Right.
And I'm fine with that. Let me. As soon as I get to Ibiza, I'm good.
She going to Ibiza first. She said Ibiza. Okay. So you heard where you can find her at. Check her out on social media. You have a Detroit event coming up in September?
Yes. In Salonak, Michigan, at the Highway Drive-In, the first week of September. It's called the Wood Key Festival. It's a 3-day festival. They got camping grounds and base natives. Big ups to my boy Dick Ritchie. We doing major things, and there's no noise ordinance. We can make as much noise as we want to for 3 solid days. It'll be a lot of fun. They got food vendors and a killer lineup. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Off in the forest, and I usually don't do no camping and be in the forest like that. I'm not real outdoorsy, but for this, I make an exception.
I can say why. Because normally we be the first ones to die in the movie.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why when they be like, hey, Ron, you want to go camping? I'll be like, man, I did that for 20 years in the military, man. And if I do, it's going to be in an actual cabin, not in no tent. The days of a tent is over.
I've been camping a couple times, like at the Ramada.
Right, at the Hilton.
You know, I'm just not
they had
really,
a nice woody area right there. I mean, I saw some raccoons and stuff. But
we did that in the backyard when I was little, but my sister left me outside and the sprinklers came on, so I just got complexes about camping now. But you know, I make an exception for this event.
I'll be listening out for
Oh no, see?
No. So, and being in Chicago, I'm not sitting in front of no mirror saying Candyman 3 times either. So, you know. But with that being said, we're going to pay some bills, and we'll be right back with DJ She-J, AntiMattr, spinning for you on the ones and twos. Rob, take us to commercial break,
Well,
please.
before we go to commercial break, we want to make sure we make a mention about a track that came to your hands.
Yes.
So we definitely want to let you guys hear this track before we go into actual commercials. So I guess a producer had come to Ron Tinsley about this, and I'm going to let him introduce the actual track before we play, but Ron sent it to me, we talked about it, and it's a nice track, nice little change up as far as the feel on it, but it's one that you, pretty much all of you should know and be familiar with if you know music. So
By DJ, because he has 3 different DJ names. I don't have him right in front of me. I don't want to put his birth name out there because he may not want you to know what his birth name is.
He's got it on here.
He might have one.
So. right. He's got it labeled on here as 10 Man. So
10 Man.
That's 10 is the number, Ten, 10 Man.
10 Man.
So it's a remake of Benjamin's, Bubble with the Bees. So yeah, check it out. DJ Pack, 10 Man. So if y'all like it, make sure you say it in our groups, whatever chat room you're on right now, whether it be Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you guys are watching us. Check it out. Make comments on it, good or bad. Hey, keep it real. Be 100 on it, because these producers definitely need you to be 100, not just boosting up their egos. So be 100. Let them know what you think. Here it is right now. We're gonna play 10 Man's Benjamin Bubble. Was it? Hold on. I want to make sure I say this right. It's Benjamin's The Bubble Bees remix. So make sure you guys check this out right here, and let us all know what you think. All right.
What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. You should've told me something. Whatever you kick, play a hate from the sideline. Get your own. Why you out of mine? I'm a good fella, kinda lady. Stash the A's in the States. Puppy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew, and I kick like a sugar.
We all come together and stand together to serve our veterans. We invest in the latest technology.
We take the time to train the next generation of doctors and nurses. We work together to make sure we heal their bodies and their minds.
This is our mission. More than 300,000 of us working as one, together with families and loved ones. No matter where they live in this country, we'll be there.
We stand strong, united. Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
I'm tired of drying out. No man makes me wait. I'm looking out tonight. Someone's through to me. There ain't another fool love. I got disability. I ain't looking to be Romeo and Juliet. I'm tired of drying out. No man makes me wait. I'm looking out tonight. Someone's through to me. There ain't another fool love. I got disability.
Check that body.
Romeo and Juliet.
know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. No, no. Some people go around the world for love. They may never find what they dream of. What do you want to do for love? You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. And though I only want the best, it's true. Would you believe the things I do for you? In the name of love, for your love, for your love,
And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She tell me that she needs me. Why when she leaves me, and every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Ladies, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. Hey yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Just another hazard of a fly guy. Your ass wide don't matter. My pockets got fatter. Now everybody's looking for the ladder. And ain't no need in being greedy. You wanna see me try to leave a number, baby, when you need it. And I'll be there in a jiffy. Don't be picky, just be happy with this quickie. When you learn, you can't time it down, baby. Oh, check it out. I get around. But you mean you don't know? Check it out. I get around. I get around. Still with the underground. I get around. Yeah. Hey, yo, shot. Let them hoes know.
Now you can tell from my everyday fits. I ain't rich, so cease and desist with them tricks. I'm just another black man caught up in the mix. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Cause I'm a freak, don't mean that we can hit the sheets. Maybe I could say that you don't recognize me. I'm Shock G, the one who put the satin on your panties. Never knew a hooker that could share me. I get
What's up, love? How you doing? Right. Well, I've been hanging, singing, trying to do my thing. Oh, you heard that I was banging? Your homegirl you went to school with. That's cool, but did she tell you about her sister and your cousin thought I wasn't? See, weekend was made for Michelob. But it's so much, think about it. So just let me hit it, yo. And don't mistake my statement for a clown. We can keep it on the down low, long as you know that I get around.
Fingertips on the hips, since I dip, gotta get a tight grip. Don't slip, loose lips ain't shit, it's a trip. I love the way she licks her lips, see me talking with a little twist in her hips, cause I'm watching. Conversations on the phone to the break of dawn. Now we all alone while the lights on. Turn them on, time to set it off. Get your buttons off, something's on your mind, let it on. You don't know me, you just met me, you won't let me. What if I couldn't have you? Why you sweat me? It's a lot of real she's doing time. I know the lie, you be the wrong guy, baby. If you're too fly, you need to get it wrong. Search for it, don't die. Cause I only got one night down, break down, pick up, baby, all of you down, I get it.
Let us go forward together with our united strength.
each brother. Live in this moment, now and forever, dancing for life. So please come closer to me. Go ahead and let's party free. Tonight I'll forget today. Dancing as time fades away. Let's dance a little, yeah. Let's go and give all we can give. Let's dance tonight, make it feel right. Make better life, make better life. Come on now, people, come on, get up. Come on and move your body, go, let's go. We dance tonight, make better life, change this feel right. back.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
If there was ever a time to live united, it is now. Now is the time to speak with one voice, to build up, not tear down. It's time to join hands and live united against the problems that keep our communities from thriving. United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community. Will you? Volunteer or donate now at unitedway.org.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Booth 312, broadcasting on WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and DaBoothradio.com. All right, so we just heard another great mix. Another one, taking it up a notch to another level. You know, RoseRed is going to take us over the top. I don't know how she's going to leave people hanging, but, you know.
She ain't going to leave nobody hanging.
RoseRed is definitely going to do it.
She practiced yesterday at Enjoy with our good friend, our mutual friend, Vincent R. was there.
Wait, hold. So you're saying she practiced at the gig?
Yeah. She practiced to throw down.
She practiced to throw down here?
At her gig.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's not a diss to Mike Bledsoe and the Enjoy crew over there. It's just she's all over the place. She's playing, so
you got to be careful with DJs. You're saying they're all over the place. Sometimes that could be taken the wrong way, man. That's just as bad as saying train wrecking.
No.
I just said she's all over the place. I think she mildly blushed. I'm just saying she said.
She is. RoseRed is doing her thing.
Right. RoseRed's cheeks are getting rosy over there. Yeah. But she definitely knows how to throw down, and we are very proud to have her as a DaBooth 312 family member. So you guys are definitely gonna get a chance to hear her throw down on ones and twos. She's getting ready right now to get on the ones and twos for you.
Now you're also going to hear her again at the Taco Tamale Festival coming up this weekend. Remember, it's this weekend. A lot of people thought it was. This coming weekend, not this weekend. This weekend's over. It's already started. This is Sunday. We start a new week. Starting on the 21st through the 23rd, RoseRed, Larry Luss, Chris Larr, Luis Fuego, and myself, representatives of the Booth 312, will be playing at the Taco Tamale Festival. And we're not going to put out the times. And the reason why a lot of people say, well, hey, what time are you guys playing? Come and support all the DJs at the festival. It is a hot lineup. It always is. It can be hot outside. Right. It's going to be hot with the music. I remember the first year that I played Vince and I played right after you. We brought the rain. I felt like I was in Spartacus, and people were under the viaduct and they were still dancing in the rain.
Hey, man, you guys did such a great job. You made the heavens cry. So, it's all right.
Hey, make the Lord blush sometimes. He's looking at us going, what's the problem with you all down there on that planet Earth, messing up everything? But, when it comes to the house music, that's what we do, because that's one of the things we do best. So you got Taco Tamale Fest coming up this weekend, 21st through the 23rd. Check it out. There's no cover to get in. Bring your appetite, bring your chair, and bring your dance on. Like AntiMattr, AntiMattr said, get ready to come and shake your booty. All your booty. If you bought it, cool. If you bought it, you better get your money's worth because you're going to be shaking your booty at the Taco Tamale Fest. Now, I'm not going to put out any other words on some other events, but I'm going to talk about what the booth is going to be doing right quick. We are going to be at Queens of House this year, and that is DJ Soul Cat, our good friend. She's holding that, and that's going to be in August. I don't have the date right in front of me, but it'll be out in, what's the name of the park again? I just left me. We're going to have, as we get closer to the Queens of House, we'll have those addresses and everything, but you'll see the booth out at Queens of House. And as of right now, we are going to be out at African Fest, and that's September 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th. So mark your calendars. Now, I know Tracy Martin is in the house. Tracy, I know you're going to be getting a bus ticket, train ticket, some kind of ticket. You need to get here because, you know, you be jamming with us all the time. And we'd love to have you come into the station like our good friend Rosa Lee, who's tuned in right now too. We'd love to have you come into the station and talk to us. You and I always talk with our good friend Angie Pat, who will be at Taco Tamale Fest as well, and she'll be at Queens of House, and she'll be at the African Fest. So mark your calendars because African Fest is the closing of the festivities in Chicago. The picnic season will be coming to an end, but the music won't. So we got an awesome lineup. I'm not going to talk about the lineup yet. We're going to keep you guys kind of in suspense because, you know, as we get closer, we want to have it build up, but we have an awesome lineup, y'all. Awesome lineup. I can't stress. And Rob and I have been working hard, really hard with the African Fest committee to get this going. So again, a lot going on in Chicago. If you are out and about right now, enjoying this beautiful weather that we having, and you're looking for something to get into, check our good friends out, DJ Lil Tao and the Good Vibes crew over there on 63rd and Stony. Right now, they have now I may not be saying the title right, but it's the second Mother's Day celebration, if that makes sense. They have the all-female DJ lineup for the Mother's Day celebration with our good friend of mine who performed at my retirement party in Baltimore. Cherie Hicks is in town. So that's also a free event. So tell them that you heard about us or heard about us talking about their event. If you go over there, they're there until about 10 p.m. So go out there, take your barbecue grill, get your food you eat on, and get your dance on. Over there at Good Vibes on 63rd and Stony. And I guess that's it for right now. We're waiting on RoseRed to get ready.
You ready?
We're gonna play some music for a little while. Let RoseRed finish getting ready, and then RoseRed's gonna jump in and close us out here. So stay tuned. We ain't going nowhere. The music's still continuous. It's like lava. It's flowing. It's just flowing. It started with RTW, just the volcano blew up. Bow. And then here comes CJ AntiMattr coming in the house with the earthquake, shaking the ground. Now RoseRed finna come with the tsunami and just wash y'all out. Whoosh. All the sound effects included. So we're gonna let some of this music in the background play for a little bit. We're gonna go to a commercial break, and then we'll be right back with RoseRed.
Everybody, I'm Bonzi. This is Calvin Harris.
This is Camila Cabello. Hi, I'm Dua Lipa. Hey guys, I'm Halsey.
Hey, what's up? It's Sal.
Hey everyone.
This is Salada.
It's Selena.
This is Shawn Mendes.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
This is Zed.
This is K-Joy.
This is Vincent R. What's up, guys? Twitch and Scratch. You're listening to DaBooth312 Chicago.
And this is Fresh.
Continue listening. Your ears will thank you. The best music 24/7.
We all come together and stand together to serve our veterans. We invest in the latest technology.
We take the time to train the next generation of doctors and nurses. We work together to make sure we heal their bodies and their minds.
This is our mission. More than 300,000 of us working as one, together with families and loved ones. No matter where they live in this country, we'll be there.
We stand strong, united. Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
So good.
can I say? Only you can make me smile this way. You got me losing my mind. If we could spend a little time, guarantee I could make you mine away. From ever since you came into my life,
message from this station and the American Planning Association.
You're listening to WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago.